Thank you all for your interest in learning about the Blocks program. Blocks will allow you to turn your tax dollars into directed scholarships for Pennsylvania schools of your choice. Blocks is a Pennsylvania-approved scholarship organization dedicated to supporting schools through the tax credit program. For more than 40 years, Blocks has been committed to providing eligible families access to schools and education pathways that meet their needs. The tax credit program allows individuals and companies to make contributions to schools and receive up to a 90% tax credit on their Pennsylvania state taxes. If you wish to take advantage of this tax credit program, you can become a member of a Blocks Scholarship LLC with a 2-year commitment to fund the LLC. In some instances, if you have a one-time liquidity event, Blocks will match you with another donor, which will make it possible for you to hit your 2-year commitment with different amounts paid each year. When donating to the Blocks program, you control where your money goes. Here's an example. Suppose you earn $1 million in income and make a $30,000 contribution to Blocks. You can donate the entire contribution to one school or divide the contribution up amongst a set of schools, like in the example provided. Whether you're donating $30,000 or millions of dollars to Blocks, you decide how to allocate the funding. You can send money to multiple schools, weighted by your preference or the needs of each school. Not sure if Blocks is right for you? Let's show you why it could be. Let's see what a contribution of $10,000 to the Blocks program would charge you out of pocket. The contributor receives a tax credit from the state of Pennsylvania equal to 90% of their contribution. So, for a contribution of $10,000, the contributor would receive a tax credit of $9,000. This leaves $1,000 that have not been covered by Pennsylvania state tax credits. Net federal tax reductions cover 37% of this, in this case being $370. So, only $630 of the initial $10,000 are left to be paid out of pocket. This means that only 6.3% of the contribution ends up being paid out of pocket. The other 93.7% of the contribution is covered by Pennsylvania state tax credits and federal tax reductions. Blocks lets you choose where your taxes go. Here's how to get involved. The cycle begins when you join a Blocks Scholarship LLC by signing a Blocks agreement. Then, you'll make your contribution to the Special Purpose Entity LLC. Following that, Blocks will send you a K-1 form to include in your tax returns, which documents your participation in the program. Lastly, you'll receive a 90% tax credit for your contribution and will get to reduce the remaining outstanding payment by 37%. The following information should be reviewed by your tax prep team prior to making a contribution to Blocks. Help us build a brighter future one child at a time. Contact us today to learn more. Visit blocks.org/tax credit or schedule a meeting through info@blocks.org.